If I were to ask you what brings you the most joy, what would you say? For me, it's going on holiday. Going somewhere warm, walking along a beach, or just going out for food. But like me, you're probably finding that a lot of those things that would normally bring us joy, we can no longer do. So what does that mean? Does that mean that we can no longer experience joy? The world tends to focus on the future, particularly in this lockdown. It's all about when this lockdown ends, then you will be able to get back to doing those things that would appear to bring you the most joy. But does that mean that we can't experience it now? The Bible would say differently. Nehemiah chapter 8 verse 11 says, "The joy of the Lord is our strength." And Psalm 16 verse 11 says, "In your presence there is fullness of joy." But what does that mean? It doesn't mean that we can't enjoy those things that bring us joy. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't look forward to those things that give us pleasure. But what it does mean is that those shouldn't be our focus. We shouldn't look to those things only to bring us joy. It means that no matter what situation we find ourselves in, how dark it may seem, how lonely we may feel, or how bored we may get, we can still experience that joy. How? How do we experience that joy? It's about spending time with Him. It's about reading the Bible. It's about praying, but it's also about recognizing daily about who we are in Him, about what He's done for us, about the fact that He has chosen us, that we are significant to Him, that we don't have to be anxious because He's got our back, about the fact that we have an eternal hope and a future that is mind-boggling. Those are the things that bring us true joy because they last. They're not fleeting. My holiday will come to an end. My meal will be eaten up and gone. But the joy in the Lord will sustain us because it's forever. So I will leave you with Romans 15 verse 13, which says, "I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in Him. Then you will overflow with confident hope through the power of the Holy Spirit."